Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns, two superstars who hit hard and hit often. Neither man is the type to back down from a fight.
Every time they stand across from each other in the ring, you just know they're going to bring the fight to each other in ways that no one could have even anticipated. Drew always presents quite the challenge for Roman, and Roman always presents quite the challenge for Drew. This really could be anybody's game.
Manages to reverse it.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness, into the powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Big boots.
Ooh.
Just caught flush.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Big punch finds its mark.
The two superstars are as well matched as Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre are when it comes to raw power. How does either competitor get the upper hand?
These two are well matched for pure strength, so tonight's going to be all about stamina. This could become a marathon. It's going to come down to which man still has a little bit of gas left in the tank. That's who will take control in this match. Trading counters here.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Driven into the barricade.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
He gets back into the ring. And then finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
I have to think this win is a statement from Roman Reigns to the rest of WWE, saying if Drew McIntyre couldn't beat me, how could you?
Yeah, Roman came here tonight to end this rivalry and make an example of Drew. There's no question Reigns and McIntyre represent the very top of the food chain here in WWE, but now Roman can distinguish himself as the undisputed head of the table.
But if there's one thing we know about Drew McIntyre, it's that
The bell sounds, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound symbolizes a call to arms. McIntyre is a gladiator you only find in history books.
The Scottish Warrior has attacks sharper than the blade of the sword he wields. Movements more swift than that of a Highland dirk.
The more heightened his defenses are, the more powerful he becomes. There is no safe quarter when you're in the ring with Drew McIntyre.
But let's not forget who the other man in this match is. Roman Reigns, and the big dog is ready to do whatever it takes to get the win here tonight.
Yeah, you said it, Corey. There's no limit to Roman's selfishness in the ring.
That's not what I said.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter. Oh, my God, a clothesline. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
He counters with a great reversal. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Ooh, and that blow has him wavering.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Punch! Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
And it ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
I have to think this win is a statement from Roman Reigns to the rest of WWE, saying if Drew McIntyre couldn't beat me, how could you?
Yeah, Roman came here tonight to end this rivalry and make an example of Drew. There's no question Reigns and McIntyre represent the very top of the food chain here in WWE, but now Roman can distinguish himself as the undisputed head of the table.
Utter contempt here between Roman and McIntyre. Expect to... of colossal proportions.
Well, Roman has to view McIntyre as one of the few legitimate threats to his place at the head of the table. Meanwhile, Drew despises Roman's attitude and tactics inside the ring.
Listen, Drew's the guy WWE gets when Roman's busy. It sounds like I'm discrediting Drew, but I'm stating the fact that WWE needs a backup top guy, and Drew fits that role very well.
Well, that's Roman's opinion. I think under different circumstances, you think these two would have a healthy mutual respect for each other as top stars, but they seem destined to always be at odds. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Tossed back into the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough! Taken down by the neck.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre's strength is getting totally nullified by Reigns.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Roman just solidifying his position. At the top with that kind of offense.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Sidewalk slam.
Foot in the corner now.
Shoulder to the stomach. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
We've seen McIntyre and Reigns fight each other before, but this feels like something different.
Every time these two clash, they fight harder and dig deeper. This is just going to come down to who has more gas in the tank. Who can go that extra mile to get the match won?
My goodness!
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
What a sidewalk slam.
Reigns with the guillotine. Drew McIntyre.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
The head of the... Table cinches it in. Guillotine.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Roman for the win. And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The head of the table standing tall. McIntyre put up quite the fight, but he should have known better than to step to Roman Reigns.
Drew is not the type to back down, but neither is Roman. What a fight for these two. And congratulations to Roman for the win. The self-proclaimed head of the table, Roman Reigns, truly believes he is the pinnacle of this business and takes issue with anyone who attempts to challenge that position.
Self-proclaimed, Cole? Believes he's the pinnacle? Reigns carries himself like he's at the top of this industry because he is at the top of this industry. Everything he does is a statement of dominance and authority that you would do well to acknowledge.
Reigns definitely has proven himself many times over the years.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big things and brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
Yeah, cross Damian Priest's path at your own risk. To those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal. But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare.
Corey, Damian Priest has had quite the emotional journey lately. Do you think that's going to affect his confidence in this match?
Only if he lets it, Cole. Priest can use those emotions with great effect if he channels them at his current opponent. But if he lets them cloud his vision, Priest could be on the losing end of this one. And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Working on the arm. Roman being the aggressor.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Just breaking down the opponent. Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Dropping the elbow. And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Delivering nasty stomps.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench.
Targeting the arm now.
Hits him with a gut wrench suplex.
What impact! Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Into a sidewalk slam. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Uranagi!
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Okay, he should...
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
Gut wrench.
Reigns had that scouted. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
We could see a count out here.
Neckbreaker attempt. Pries the hands open.
Break the hold into a neckbreaker of their own.
Oh! Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track.
And this match is officially underway with Finn Balor looking to get a win here tonight.
By any means necessary. That's the name of the game for Finn Balor. It doesn't matter who he has to backstab, how many rules he has to bend or break, or what physical and emotional damage he has to cause in the process. Balor claims he's about loyalty, but all Balor cares about is himself.
Finn Balor has seemingly shown his true colors as of late, Byron, and with that revelation has come even more of an edge.
And with Roman Reigns as your opponent, you know you're in for a rough night. This is a man who once beat his own cousin so badly that one of his other cousins had to step in and stop the match.
Ever since becoming the tribal chief, it seems like Roman has taken out the human part of himself. It's all about pride and supremacy for the Anoa'i dynasty and keeping his bloodline at the top of the mountain no matter what.
Finn Balor has a well-documented history of some serious injuries. You really have to think that puts a big target on him during a match like this.
Of course that's going to be a target on him, but he might be able to use that to his advantage. Hear me out. If Balor knows where his opponent's going to attack him, he can use that to his advantage, and Finn can turn this whole match on its head.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's got to hurt. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is picking up steam. He's got to make some moves here. Suffer the countout.
And just barely made it back in.
Switches into a flapjack. Just muscling up their opponent into the
gut-wrench suplex. And Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
And some effective offense with that one. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Wow, what impact!
Just continuous domination being shown. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Spear by Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Reigns hits it!
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Drought is over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
This win might be the most important in their career.
And it's definitely restored some of their confidence. Gunther is so meticulous in his approach. The ring general has every tool imaginable in his arsenal to pick his opponent apart.
Imposing, merciless, Gunther can dissect an opponent or just ruthlessly beat him down. Everywhere the ring general goes becomes hostile territory.
The ring general will do anything to continue his dominant march to WWE.
And he's taking on Roman Reigns, a man who's determined to prove that he can do anything he wants in WWE.
The determination of Reigns has been impressive as of late. I think if he can keep that focus, he might be sitting at the head of the NYGM family table one day.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Heading to the outside now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
The power on display right now is ridiculous. Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Headed back into the ring.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
He's got him now. Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you are more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder.
Ooh, and he stops that. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Gunther gets drawn in.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
He's starting to look battered.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Elbows on the mark.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, once again, Gunther underestimated his competition, and now he's floundering. And a stomp to the gut.
Just mounted with punches and not...
Oh, attacked in the midsection. What a counter.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Oh, no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Gut-wrench suplex. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact.
Oh, stomping away.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We cover.
This could be all over.
And that finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here. And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Just wailing away with that whipping like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
One step ahead there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. Powering Roman for the win. Quick count out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Boom, what impact. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And Reigns is really fired up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Propped up in the corner.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
My God, enough!
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Big fight feel in this one, guys. AJ Styles and Roman Reigns, two men, have been known to be figureheads for their respective brands.
Both men know the burden of being on top. There's respect between them, but there will be no hesitation from either man to take the other's head off.
The demeanor on Roman Reigns as he entered this match says that he is poised and ready to inflict as much bodily harm as possible on AJ Styles.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders. Bang!
Jack.
Getting him right into the corner.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Oh, right to the leg. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Brutal club. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
What a shot.
competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Styles, of course, the quicker, more agile of the two men in this matchup, loves to keep a frenetic pace, which could be a detriment to Reigns.
Reigns has a tough task to slow Styles down to his slower pace, but it's vital to his strategy. Reigns has stamina, but nobody can match Styles in that regard. A methodical beatdown will keep AJ down for good.
Reigns really having his way right here.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one. Gut wrench. Ooh.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Crushing the knee there.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Goodness gracious. Got the leg, going after the legs.
Dropping the elbow.
Elbow drop.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
He's looking to get back in this.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Styles is getting dominated.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Ow. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Brought in the hard way. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going.
Reigns plotting a power move.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
AJ in a bad spot here.
Uranagi!
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Delivering the suplex. Shoulder to the stomach.
Styles has no control here.
And Reigns unwilling to stop this onslaught, not allowing Styles to fight back. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Styles teetering, the tribal chief stalking his prey. The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way out. Not even a surrender will end this agony. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. On a flying forearm smash. Boom! And a big boot.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Springboard moonsault. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Sit out powerbomb.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
He connects with a counter.
Styles squaring Reigns up.
Reigns cuts him off.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, what a knee strike. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Heading back to the ring.
And it ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Styles and Reigns pushed each other, and Roman just had that little extra more, that extra gas in the tank.
What an effort by both superstars. Roman Reigns proves he's the top dog once again.